Autumn is in full swing, and look how pretty our sour cherry tree got. Yellow, but the leaves are slowly falling, and it won't take long before they are all gone. And look at this. This is very pretty too. All the vines, colorful. I'm going to pick one of our Hokkaido pumpkins. Only 2 are remaining. There are some workers next to us. Maybe they are preparing the property for winter. Wow, but here is one.
Really?
I missed this one and it's destroyed.
Oh. But it looks,
Rotten already.
but it was small, it seems.
Yeah.
And something was eating it.
Yeah. But we should have picked that one. But oh well. So now. Ta-da.
Tell us something about it.
So this is a Hokkaido pumpkin. It's orange and very tasty. The shape is a bit weird. Like, look at it.
Yeah, unusual.
Yeah, but that's nature. Every specimen is unique.
We have a new helper. It's a fruit picker, maybe. It's funny because I actually didn't know it existed until I saw it in someone else's video on YouTube. And I thought we have to have this because we spent so much time trying to reach all the apples manually by climbing a ladder or climbing a tree directly.
Yeah.
So now we can reach them easily.
Hmm.
Let's try it. That was easy. Ta-da!
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
There is this one apple that I wanted for a long time. And now, with the help of a ladder and this apple picker, maybe I'm going to reach it. Ha! I got it! No apple is safe when we have this. And look. Oh no, it's a bit rotten. So it wasn't worth it.
Never mind.
Anyway, I got it, and that's the main thing.
It's going really easy.
Uh-huh.
You have to reach for the apple first, but when it's nearby, then just pull a little bit and it's inside. So I like it.
Great, so good that you discovered it.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Uh-huh. There are still quite a few of these spaghetti squash. And in the back on the field, another batch of these spaghetti squash. Like 5 of them.
I love that even though it's November, we always find something new blooming on our property, like these flowers this time, which I really like.
And these have been blossoming for 2 months now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a long time. They will be over soon, but they are pretty.
We have more flowers here, but this is actually an accident. I planted some crocus flowers a couple of weeks ago, and I thought they would bloom in spring, but some of them already grew up now. It's just 1 out of 4 kinds that I planted. The other ones probably will grow in spring, but yeah, it's a nice surprise to have something blooming in autumn as well.
Yeah.
So we can have saffron for dinner tonight. Because if you didn't know, saffron is harvested from autumn blooming crocuses.
I'm always amazed how expensive it is.
And it's growing right here in our garden for free.
Yeah, we would have like 0.00001 grams or something.
Or a pinch.
Pinch. 0.00001 of pinch.
This is what our garden looks like in November. we still have green stuff growing. We have a few heads of lettuce here. You can see they are quite small because I planted them at the end of the season. But we already ate some of them earlier this week and they were still delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Just need to put two or three of them into one meal.
Yeah.
But it's still working.
Yeah.
So we will keep them here for a few more days because today and tomorrow it's warm, so they could still grow a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. And we haven't shown you our carrots. We weren't planning to plant carrots at first because it's a cheap vegetable. But we're quite happy that we planted it because we already had a few meals and they're quite funny looking. They are quite white. I think it's because when I planted the seeds I put them close to each other and then I didn't thin them out. So maybe a few of them grew together into one big mega carrot. But it's very delicious.
Yeah, I can confirm that.
Wow, this one is huge.
Ooh, wow. What the hell is that? I'm washing the carrots because we don't need all the mud. I poured hot water in this bucket, so it's pleasant to wash the carrots. Look how pretty it is. How big. This is the biggest one.
Wow, so sparkly.
So this time we have a Hokkaido pumpkin, small spaghetti squash. There are still a lot of them there on the field and in the garden. Few apples and these carrots.
So clean.
Nice November harvest.
Yeah.
So we are really happy about it, that the harvest season continues.
It never ends. We are on our field. Look how foggy it is behind us. And we're planning to plant some trees.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't planted since the beginning of this year. That was the first time that we planted 6 big trees. But we had the help of Peter's father.
Yeah.
And this time we are in it all alone.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be our first time planting trees on our own.
Yeah, but we gained a lot of experience throughout this year.
Yeah.
So it's going to be great.
Back in spring we planted 3 apple trees, 2 cherry trees and 1 almond tree. You can see them behind me. And now we have 1 nectarine tree, 1 pear tree and 2 walnut trees. So we are adding variety to our land and we have more trees coming soon.
So it's a never-ending process.
Well, we will end eventually when we run out of space. We finally agreed on where to plant the trees. So we will start now with the nectarine tree. It will go here where I'm standing right now. So let's get started.
I'm warming up finally because it's quite cold. But it's totally different. When you are planting shrubs, you just need a small hole. It's really easy. But this is not that easy. And there are roots everywhere. So not ideal conditions.
Now that the hole is ready, I will put some fertilizer on the bottom. And some soil.
Already deconstructed our water pump because we are preparing for winter, so I'm carrying water in this bucket. Just like old times.
Such a hard life. Okay, all 4 trees are planted. This is the last walnut tree. And we will have to make a break now because our bread that we are baking in the house will be ready very soon.
Yeah. Show us the second walnut tree, honey.
There. Look, follow me. Ta-da! It doesn't look much like a walnut tree right now. But the good thing about this shape is that we can make it into any form we want. So we will let it grow a little bit taller and then we'll cut it and it will start creating branches.
My shoes are soaking wet, so I'm looking forward to get rid of them. I'm quite cold.
Yeah, we can put them above the radiator so they get dry until tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we can get them wet again.
Look at our beautiful bread. This is our lunch/dinner, I don't know, snack. Because we are going to have a normal dinner in the evening. But it's getting dark so soon. It's only 4 p.m. and in 15 minutes or something it will be dark.
That's the part of autumn and winter we don't like.
Yeah. It's so boring, you know. Overcast, grey, temperature not below 0, but not warm anymore. And it's like we are now planting the trees and shrubs, but then the season is over, right?
Mm-hmm. We'll have to wait several months until we see any results.
Mm-hmm. I've just run to our garden because arugula is still growing strong. I'm quite surprised, but that's great. So we can have arugula on our bread.
Free arugula.
Yeah.
Arugula for everyone.
It's really pretty. I thought it would be over in November.
It looks quite fresh.
Let's eat. We deserve this after today.
Yeah. I love our fresh bread.
This doesn't look like much, but this is actually 26 of various shrubs. Tommy ordered it from the internet and it successfully arrived. So a lot of planting ahead of us still, and it's going to be our record.
But we've been training for this the whole year, so we should be ready.
Yeah, that's true. So hopefully we are ready. And yeah, Tommy will tell you exactly what it is later. But I see, look, 2 fruits.
Ooh.
Here. Black balls or something.
Yum.
Yeah. I'm going to taste it. It should be edible, right? Everything.
No,
No?
but good luck.
Are you kidding?
Not everything is edible.
Oh my god.
We have to check what it is.
Okay. Another grey, dark day. It's drizzling. We haven't seen the sun for more than a week, I think. But yeah, we are continuing our planting weekend. Tommy went ahead and started planting the shrubs. Yesterday we prepared the holes, 25 of them. Luckily it's easier to plant the shrubs because they are a lot smaller than the trees, so they don't need such big holes. How is it going?
Slowly so far, but I found my rhythm now. I've done 3 shrubs so far.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm working on number 4 out of 26.
My job is to water the shrubs that Tommy planted, and it's really cold today, cold wind, so not that pleasant. My nose is running, but I'm going to warm up while carrying the water.
We are about halfway done. It's going quite quickly. I thought originally it would take us all day, but I think we would just need a few hours and then we can go home.
Which is great.
Yeah, and it looks nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to have the whole thing done.
Guys, I walked almost 4 kilometers carrying all the water from the yard, which is great. Lots of movement for me today. I love it.
You're not cold anymore, right?
No, I'm not cold at all.
And we're done. It took us about 2 to 3 hours today. Yesterday and today together we planted 28 shrubs and 4 trees. The main reason why we have planted so many shrubs is that we want to create a hedge, or as we call it here, a live fence.
Yeah.
To get privacy from this side of our property, because right behind the fence there is a path, public path. But this is just a small part. If you look at the sides, you can see that we are also exposed from the longer part of our property where the neighbors are. So I think next year we will continue that way.
Yeah, we started already. Planted like 5 shrubs there.
But we will probably need to plant like 50 more.
Yeah. And what kinds are there?
It's a lot of different kinds. Basically, each shrub is a different kind almost. Not all of them, but some of them are edible, like dog rose, for example, which is very common in this area. And we want to keep our garden natural and local. And other kinds are, for example, good for birds or for butterflies. So we wanted to keep it diverse.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to all those berries.
Yeah.
Because we don't know those kinds, right? And it will be interesting, hopefully tasty.
Yeah, some of the names I've never heard before until I started looking them up.
I love it that we try different things.
Yeah. We're almost done planting for the rest of this year. We still expect one more delivery with 4 trees, but there will be another time. But yeah, it's done.
So we can end the video here and see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.